Hey guys, wanted to do a quick video. One of the problems I've had out here at the farm that you might run into when you're homesteading out in the country is I have a very poor cell phone signal. I'm with Verizon Wireless. I've been with them for 15 years. I like their service a lot. They've always been good to me. But what I found out, because a lot of my calls were not coming through, was that my nearest cell phone tower was about 15 miles southeast of me. And it turns out that's too far really for a cell phone to reach on its own. So what was recommended actually by Verizon Wireless was that I get a cell antenna booster. And so I picked up this Wilson booster off Amazon and installed it at the house, and I was just going to show that to you real quick. It comes with a cradle antenna that mounts up on the side or roof of the house, and that runs down to a signal booster inside the house with some coaxial cables, and then that booster hooks up to a little desktop antenna that you sit somewhere in the house. The only clause is that it does not face towards the antenna. It has to face away from the antenna or the signals collide and cause a noise or disruption or whatever. So I just wanted to show that to you real quick, and it took my cell phone from being one bar to full bars, 4 or 5. I think 5's the full bar, and I get 4 to 5 bars all the time out here now. Of course, when I drive away and I get down the road, it's not so great, so I get closer to that antenna. I'm going to say probably 12 miles is about what the cell phone picks up from a cell tower. I really don't have a lot of issues, especially now that I have the booster. So I just kind of threw it up real quick to see if it worked. It's not, I didn't make it permanent. I didn't route the cable real nicely. You know, I could have put it going through the wall or something like that and ran conduit and all that. Being on call for the hospital, I just needed it up and running as fast as possible. So I'll just show you real quick what I did. So here's the parts I was referring to. The SignalBoost DT is on the far left, and the third piece from the left there, this guy, the cradle antenna, is what goes on the outside of the house, and you use the coaxial cable, run it to the SignalBoost, and then the SignalBoost hooks to the desktop antenna. The desktop antenna is what actually puts out the signal that your cell phone picks up. So those are the, and it came with a connector as well. So all that was on Amazon, and I'll link to where to pick that up at. I want to say it was around $250. That's $250. And that was the same price at Amazon or Walmart, but the Walmart out here in the Hinter Boonies didn't carry it, so I had to get it shipped from Amazon. But I think since it's related to work, I would consider it a write-off, because I have to have it in order for the cell phone to work, which I have to have a cell phone. What was that, a donkey? Anyway, I'll wade through my nicely grown up briar patch here, or sticker. I don't know if you can see how big these little suckers are getting now, but those are stickers that will stick right into your socks, and they're a lot of fun. I need to get the brush hog out and go to town on these guys. But anyway, just wanted to show you the cradle. I took an existing pole right here. This is the hot wire electric that runs out to the mercury light, and the mercury light runs out to the city power pole. So this was already on the house. All I did was use the provided U-bolt right there that came with it, and you just U-bolt the cradle holder, and then you stick the antenna right here inside it, and it just sits down in it, and then you wire up the coaxial cable to the box, and you're supposed to face that towards the cell tower. And they Verizon Wireless confirmed, and I talked to more than one guy, they confirmed that the cell tower was southeast of me, so I've got it aimed southeast. And then I just ran the cable, you know, sloppy down the side of the house and right in through the front door, to make it easy, just to see if it worked real quick. And then I haven't really had time to mess with it, so it just runs right in there. And now you can see the messy farmhouse, but I run the cable over here, and there's the antenna. Let's see if I can get over there. So here's the SignalBoost. It's upside down. Here's the SignalBoost, and its AC power adapter's right there. So then the SignalBoost runs a coaxial to the outside antenna, and then the black line here runs to the antenna, which puts off signals that the cell phone picks up, and it's supposed to be aimed a certain way so as not to interfere with the signal coming to the one outside. But this comes with 2 dials that you adjust. These lights will be red or flashing, one or the other, and you adjust the dials until you get a green light. Once you get both green lights, then you're good to go. So here's the box. This is the box that it came in. The Wilson cell phone signal booster DT desktop. And I'm pretty impressed, so I'll link to it for you. If you have issues with your cell phone service, I recommend picking that up. So hope this helps. There's also, I noticed when I was buying this fixed antenna, they also make one for your car. So I don't know how that works, but it probably would be beneficial if you do a lot of driving, buy one of those units for the car, and that will help you to be able to use your cell phone, which I also use my cell phone for my internet service on my laptop, which I could cover in another video. But if you're interested, there's an application out there called PDA Net that you can hook to your laptop or whatever device you're using with a USB cable, and you tap a couple buttons and it routes your internet from your cell phone to your laptop or your other device and allows you to surf the internet. So out here at the farm, I don't have a phone or internet. I just use my cell phone for everything, and use the cell phone internet for the laptop for doing all my blogging and internet surfing, and it doesn't cost anything extra. I just pay my monthly access fee to Verizon, which I think last time I checked it was $39 a month, I think, for the full data. That's unlimited data. I still have the old unlimited data package because I refused to upgrade my phone. When you have 3 other daughters with cell phones and a wife with a cell phone, I keep using their updates. So as long as I don't touch my update, I don't lose my unlimited data. But that's another topic. So anyway, that's how you improve your cell phone service out in the Hinterboonies. I hope it helps, and I'll talk to you later.
I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm having fun making them. Feel free to like and subscribe and share the videos so I can get more people to find out about them. I'll see you next time.
Ow! Stupid stickers. It's a plethora of stickers. Look at them all. Those are all stickers. My whole front yard area here. All the way around, I gotta mow. Not so bad over here. For some reason, they're all on this side. And there's a gang of them. A gang load. A gaggle.